Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. And they put the tag on him for the out. 1 out, base is empty. That's the third. Now he launches a throw over his head. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. So now it's Freddie Freeman. To the right side, Albies to first. That's the third out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here's Acuna now. In the air, right field. Hernandez on the move. Makes the catch. 2 away. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. Baldwin measures 5 feet 10 inches, 210 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Olsen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fastball is outside. That's inside. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is the back here in Kansas City. New inning getting started. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. Elder back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Elder, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. They get the out on Muncy. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That misses. And a count even 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Will Smith, the next to hit. That to right. And that is a foul ball.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Throw on to Olsen. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Fouled off left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez hustling after it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one outside. Now 1-2. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. Nice job to recover from the offline throw. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Marcell Ozuna.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim. To third, Muncy. Across the diamond, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Nacho Alvarez Jr. Next up for the Braves. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Stepping in, Andy Pages. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
2 down, base is empty. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
On the ground. The throw to first. They don't come much closer. Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. It gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good
out towards right center, that's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home.
Comes through with the RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ohtani checks the runner. Acuna dives back in. Fastball right back to the mound. Slings to first in time. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Doubled his first time. Gets him to chase after that one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw.
Throw on to Freeman. They limit the damage here. Back here in Kansas City, here's Mookie Betts now. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Betts around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. And misses inside. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base. And
and now a wild pitch. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position. Now, and that takes away the double play.
Braves, number 65.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. To the plate. Save. They trail by 1. It's 3-2. The batter now will be Will Smith. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. And they get the out on Smith. At the plate, Andy Pajas rolled out to second in his first at bat. Line drive, base hit. Muncy comes in to score. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, that may end up being an at bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Pajas off of first with 2 away. Just off the outside edge. Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Edman can't hold up, and that's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Cut off. Now a throw home. In there. He's safe. 5-3 now.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Profar snags it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. And Now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Number 43.
Harris, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's down and in. A slider missed. This one in the air. Makes the catch, one down. Here's
Now
Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game.
Ozuna.
And that one in the air center field. Pajes under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out to short. That's the inning.
He's out.
And we're back. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Stratton back to work. Base knock, center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Late swing, foul to the left. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Muncy digs in. He's 0 for 1. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Man at first, one away. In the dirt. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. On the ground to third. Muncy tosses across to first. Profar is out. Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 2. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
For the Braves, number 26.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Profar has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ground ball. Kim. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
That one
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 5-4. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Alex Garcia.
Base hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Heading for the plate.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Popped in the air, left side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ozuna will hit next. Clips the outside. Corner, strike one. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's down and away. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. He hauls it in, 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
On the ground at first. Freeman steps on the bag, inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now Tommy Edman. And there's a strike. Iglesias measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a chopper out to short. In the hole. Jump throw. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Got it! Nice grab. Runner tags from third. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Tag and he's out. Trying to get back. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Right side, Edman. Slings to first and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The left fielder.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 3. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Olson.
Just missed. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. We go to the 8th. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
13, Max Muncy.
Iglesias back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Now
Jose Suarez gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Left-hand batter waits. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Go-ahead run on base. Hernandez digs in now. And that one fouled off. Just missed. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings through the sweeper.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits it.
And that one gets away at the plate. Muncy into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2-1. Hey.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball left side. And they get the out on Smith.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Paz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around third, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. He scores, and they have the lead. Paz on his way to third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Comebacker to the mound. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Known for his late inning heroics. First pitch swinging.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tag, and they got him. Acuna picked off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Albies swings through it for strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here in Kansas City, now the left fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. And another ball.
No strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Ohtani at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. And that one fouled off.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at one.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, here is Michael Harris II.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 11.
And that is out of play.
Sasaki.
One-run game, bottom nine. That one almost got him.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Grounds one to short. Oh, wow. Nice play. Gathers and throws. Save. No outs. Runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Down and away for ball one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pages on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. The Braves down to their last out. And here is Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first isn't
hit to right, and that ought to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers